On this episode of Sports Talk, I talk about how worthless I think all mock drafts are.
I think I've had enough of you. I don't have time for you. I don't wanna see this through. Had it with the things you do. I think I've had enough of you. I don't have time for you. I don't wanna see this through. But maybe, just maybe, one more dance, little bit of romance. Go ahead and take my hand, 100-second chance.
Excuse the white t-shirt. And for all of you who like my rant videos, this one's going to be for you. On this episode of Sports Talk, it's going to be all about how worthless mock drafts are. Now this isn't just for the NFL, this goes for basketball, MLB, WNBA, any sort of mock draft that you can possibly think of. I don't understand how people still follow these. After however many years that these sports channels such as SportsCenter, MLB Network, NFL Network, Roto World have been shoving these crap, complete garbage mock drafts down your throat. They hype them up. They have these live showings of it. They have their top analysts come in and discuss them, only to see when the draft actually rolls around how off that they truly were. Now this isn't their fault. It's nearly impossible. It's somewhat like picking the NCAA bracket to figure out who's going to pick what player and when. It's impossible to predict what, trades are going to happen, anything like that. But just as worthless as those March Madness bracket prediction shows are the mock draft shows. These people are never going to be right. These people know little to no more than we do. It's all rumors. It's all speculation. They have about as good of an idea, as I said, that you and I do. So why do they give such airtime to it? Why do we give such care to it? It truly baffles me. I truly do not understand it. And I think that we should stop watching and stop following any sort of mock draft commentary unless you're talking about what guy you want your team to get. This is the only worthwhile discussion that comes from it. Anyone who tells you that they truly know who's going to go where in any sort of a draft in any year is completely off base and completely wrong. The only logical explanation on why these type of drafts, speculation mock drafts, get any sort of airtime is because they just have to fill time on air. It makes sense, especially right now with the NFL. There's not a whole lot of big stories going out. Free agency's over. It's kind of that awkward limbo between free agency and the draft. So it makes sense that you have to pump out some sort of content, and these mock drafts are really a nice time waster. But having said that, this is why people should give no care to them. This is why people shouldn't watch them at all. They're literally just airtime fillers. Stop posting about everyone that you see that says, no way, we're not going to get them. Mel Kiper says this, or Adam Schefter says they're going to draft. No, these guys don't know. These guys are purely speculating. Do not get worked up over it. Do not give any attention to it. They're not going to be right outside of maybe a couple dart throws here and there. So any sort of advice that I can give is to stop paying attention to this. Rather, if you want to talk about the draft, as I said, go to discussion boards. Go to some sports forums and talk about who you want your teams to get. But don't get worked up over who these analysts are predicting to go where. It's simple airtime filler, and it's truly, at the end of the day, going to end up being complete garbage and a waste of time to spend your time watching. Thank you for watching this quick little rant video. Leave a comment with your thoughts on mock drafts, or maybe who you want your team to pick in this upcoming NFL draft. As always, your time is valued more than you know. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.